Well, you've probably spent a good part of the summer swatting at bees and flies.
But there are some bugs that you do want to have around your yard. And in today's In the Garden report, Renee Bonneau goes to the Minnesota State Fair to find out how to make your garden attractive to pollinators.
Inside the Eco Experience at the Minnesota State Fair,
This is lobelia.
landscape expert
Lobelia
Jason
actually
Rathie
the
is
rain garden
buzzing
plant,
about
native
pollinator
plant.
gardens.
What a pollinator garden is a way to bring as many bees and pollinators into your garden as possible.
The bee population in Minnesota and in the rest of the country is declining, an alarming fact considering bees are the main pollinator of flowers and other crops.
This is hyssop.
That's why Rathie's educating fairgoers about which plants will attract the beneficial bug and other helpful insects.
This is bone set. Bone set. Also, you see a lot of things flitting in and out of. This is chokeberry, red oak. Nothing more important in our landscapes than oaks.
Rathie says the key to building a pollinator garden is to make sure something's blooming all year long.
Simply dogwood's actually a great plant.
Trees and shrubs in the spring and flowering plants in the summer and fall.
This is obedient plant.
And it's important to incorporate natives.
Native plants and native insects often have kind of a one-to-one relationship. And so the more kind of native plants you can have interspersed in there, the more variety of pollinators you're going to have.
If you're scared of getting stung, Rathie says don't worry. Pollinator gardens don't lure in the type of bugs that spoil a picnic. He says these guys won't bother you at all.
We're not trying to attract ground wasps, just things that are flitting, in and out of the flowers.
Landscaping experts will be at the Eco Experience building every day of the fair to answer your questions on how to bring the right bugs into your garden. At the fair, Renee Bonneau, 12 News.
Of course, these are the kind of bees that you want to have in your garden, not to be confused with the wasps that are so prevalent in many backyards this summer for some reason. But those wasps will sting you. These bees that they're talking about, leave you alone.
Okay to swat the wasps.
Yeah, or get away from them.
Get them quick.